Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire. And today I am spending the day doing Mission Souls songs. They're covers of 70s, 80s, and 90s. Good old fashioned rock and roll classic songs that no longer exist anymore. And I'm just having a ball. It's just one of those days where I just felt like, I really want to catch up on them, because it's like one of those days where you just you don't want to go through and just have so many things going on at one time, and you just want to concentrate on just one thing. And I feel like I just want to groove out to Mission Souls today. But anyways, the next one we're going to be reacting to is one that I reacted to by the original artist. And it originally got blocked off of YouTube as well. What's going on over there? What's going on here? Why they keep blocking them? But this one is by Natalie Imbruglia. And it was her famous song called Torn. And this is done by Mission Souls. And if you haven't heard of them before, crawl out from in front of that rock and I'm going to show you what they can do. They are a beautiful family band that are very tight-knit, and they get in there and they just rock it out. And they add another layer to the onion of rock and roll. They're bringing back that great sounding rock and roll because we don't have it anymore. So we're going to get into it, and I'll probably pause in the middle for copyright purposes. But this is Mission Souls doing Torn. I love Macy's hair, it's so pretty.
I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man I adored. You don't seem to know, don't seem to care what your heart is for. But I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already done. So I guess the fortune teller's right. You should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawled beneath my veins and now I don't care, I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already done.
Okay, so I have to point out that I have reacted to a lot of their songs up until I did their reaction. I think it's been a week now when I reacted to Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. with them doing the song, which they did a phenomenal job on it. And I said that was the first one that I had done that was by a singular artist. And Torn, the song that they're doing now by Natalie Imbruglia, she's a solo artist as well. So I just wanted to point that out. So this would be my reaction to Mission Souls doing a cover of a song by a solo female artist. Okay.
There's nothing where you used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed. Lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed. Down and broken on the floor. You're a little late. I'm already torn.
Alright, girl, shred that guitar. She is known for that. Look at her. Heck yeah. Look at little ice. Oh. She's like, let me get me a little selfie in here with my hubby. Look at that. Isn't that the picture of a pretty family? The dynamic that they all have together is just something you don't see a lot of families do. And that's get in a little small room, have fun, doing all of these incredible, beautiful songs, and the collaboration that you have speaks a lot in music in general. Because as a family, a great family is able to collaborate and get along with each other. Same as if a bunch of people come together that weren't a family and they got together. They all had to have that chemistry together and to be able to collaborate and make great music. And often you hear of a lot of bands, or I have heard over through the years. I'm just going to pull a ballpark. Some amount. Supremes. Okay, they were fantastic together. They're from the mostly 60s. But then, as good as they were, something happened where Diana Ross went out on her own. And she became a solo artist. Wham! George, well, they were more kind of like a duet, two singing group. he went out on his own and he made incredible strides. But you have the trying to think of there's so many out there anyways that came together, but then eventually they split up due to differences in ideas, differences in maybe somebody was doing something in the band that was interrupting, the process, making them late all the time or messing up production or something. And that's why I heard on here that someone said that what they do together is they all have to vote on a song, and if one of them does not want to do the song, then they don't do the song. So that shows great collaboration right there. Because if it's like reaching into a hat and pulling out a song, and then all of them get to vote on it. And in order for them to record it, all of them have to raise their hand and say, yes, we all want to record this. Then they cover the song, and they make it into something spectacular. Anyways, that was Mission Souls doing an incredible job on a Natalie Imbruglia song, Torn. And I believe that Torn came from the 90s. And I don't know if they were necessarily rock. I think they were more like on the more pop kind of edge, leaning a little bit more towards rock, but not completely rock. But still, that don't matter. They're able to do any genre if they want to. I can hear it in their voices. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed that beautiful reaction to Mission Souls doing Torn. And from the US to wherever you are in the world, I send you all my love, hugs, and kisses, and holiday wishes, and everything else. See you on the next one. Love you. Bye-bye.